From coop to company, how an ambitious chicken dreams big. Once upon a time, there was a chicken with a vision. She looked out over her little coop, 3 eggs in a nest, and a faded sign that read, "Artisanal omelets since yesterday." But in her mind, egg towers, forest-wide franchises, an omelet empire. There was just one problem: barely any corn, less money, and not enough straw for a second nest. She tried the bank, but after the failure of her scented eggs idea, they weren't taking her calls. Crowdfunding? The squirrels only donated nuts. And then she cracked it. "I'll sell eggs, not to eat, but as ownership." The forest stopped. Sell eggs as shares of the coop? Each egg representing a piece of Cluck Corp's future? It was bold. It was brilliant. It was an IPO, an initial poultry offering. And the creatures came running. Weasels with coin pouches, owls with forecasts. Even Mr. Fox showed up holding a sign that read, "Buy eggs, become a shareholder." The first spark of a stock market was laid. Literally. Curious how the forest reacts when everyone wants a bite of the omelet? Then hit that subscribe button and get ready, because things are about to scramble.
Scrambling for shells. The hunt for golden investors. The news spread faster than gossip in a henhouse. Cluck Corp is going public. Investors can buy eggs and become part owners. Eggs, profits, liquid yolk returns. Suddenly, the forest turned into a frenzy. Minks in wool suits lined up with shells. Entrepreneurial hens launched copycat omelet startups overnight. A beaver broker set up a trading post built from twigs and tension. The chicken, sitting comfortably on her premium feathered throne, smiling. She had eggs, and now she had what every hungry investor wants: potential. Each egg was a slice of the business. To buy one was to say, "I believe in this omelet." But belief turned to bidding. 5 shells for the first lot. 10 shells and I'll throw in a marketing plan. 20 and lifetime access to egg brunches. The shelves cleared. The eggs, once humble breakfast items, became assets. Some didn't even want dividends. They just wanted bragging rights. "I bought Cluck Corp on day 1. And the chicken saw it. She now had capital, enough to expand, automate, maybe even open a flagship omeleteria near the river. But she also had something new: shareholders. With expectations, with questions, with spreadsheets. And the biggest moment was just ahead. The first day of trading had arrived.
The Great Egg Offering, IPO Day, when the market goes cluck. The day had come. The coop was dressed in gold streamers and hay-woven flags. At the center, a podium with the Cluck Corp logo, a sparkling yolk in the shape of a heart. Mr. Fox adjusted the graphs on his clipboard. Squirrels sold merch. #egg vesting shirts, caps that read, "Keep calm and buy yolk." At 9 a.m. sharp, the chicken climbed the podium. She cleared her throat, puffed her feathers, and declared, "From this day forward, every creature in the forest can own a piece of Cluck Corp." Then came the bamboo bell. Ding, ding, ding. The initial egg offering was officially open. Bidding erupted. 30 shells for the initial lot. 40 shells and a lifetime of corn. 50 and I'll build the official egg vestment app. Eggs flew off the shelves. They weren't just shares. They were status. One bear posted a story holding 2 eggs with the caption, "Early investor." Owls whispered price predictions based on lunar cycles. The chicken smiled, but deep down, she knew things had changed.
Every egg sold was a promise, and promises come with pressure. Now that the eggs were in the public's claws, the market was just starting to heat up.
Shell shock. What happens after the IPO? The bell rang, the shells changed hands, and Cluck Corp had officially gone public. But what the chicken didn't expect was the investors. Meetings, reports, foxes demanding quarterly yolk projections, a tattooed analyst asking about liquidity margins and egg efficiency. Before, she ran a coop. Now she was running expectations. And every choice, every minor crack could shake the price of her eggs. New nesting facilities? Prices rose. A shipment of eggs broke in transit? Prices dipped. A rogue pigeon tweeted, "Yolks are thin." Panic! Eggs became unstable assets. Some creatures flipped them for fast gains. Others held on, dreaming of future value. The chicken barely slept. Every morning, new reports. Every night, investor forums full of memes about Eggmageddon. But the thought that kept her up most? What if they found out the eggs weren't as golden as they'd hoped? Because in the forest, when the eggs start to crack, no founder is safe.
Cracks in the system, risks, rewards, and rotten eggs. At first, it was all celebration. Cluck Corp expanded. Shareholders flapped with joy. But soon, the fractures began. Some eggs didn't deliver. The new omelet bot malfunctioned after a curious crow hacked the mainframe. And the scandal over artificially inflated yolks shook egg confidence to its core. The stock price tumbled. Investors scrambled. Sell everything. Swap for sticks. Bet on tofu futures. Panic forest-wide. The chicken tried damage control, released statements, promised stability. But the shell had already thinned. In the world of IPOs, trust holds everything together. In the end, Cluck Corp survived, just not unchanged. A little wiser, a little leaner, with a new motto carved into the coop wall. Not every egg becomes an omelette, but every omelette starts with one. If this story helped you understand IPOs the Eggonomic way, crack that like button wide open. Subscribe for more yolk-powered economic tales from Mr. Foxonomics. And share this video with someone who still thinks an IPO is a breakfast menu item. Because in the end, the economy is just a big, unpredictable omelet. And sometimes, no one remembers who turned on the stove.